On camera, Chopper 4 over the scene of some tense moments on Miami Beach when two construction workers were left hanging after a sudden and partial collapse of a scaffolding at a condominium building. The dramatic scene all unfolded this morning along Venetian Way.
That's where CBS 4's Peter Dench is live. He spoke to the people that witnessed it all. Peter.
Carly and Elliot, they all say it was nerve-wracking. The president of the company doing the work here, Coast to Coast General Contractors of Hollywood, says all safety authorities are investigating. And the fact that the workers were wearing safety harnesses and had extensive training prevented a tragedy from happening.
They were like afraid. I mean, they were holding on.
Two construction workers are perched precariously on the scaffolding. It is tilted downwards after a partial collapse. One witness describes a scary scene and took video of it. From Chopper 4, we see how high up they are. The witness says the accident happened near the 7th floor of the condominium building at 3 Island Avenue.
Then I realized that one guy was on the top and yelling at the other guy because only one side was going down. Those guys were really, I thought they were going to go down.
Chris Nace took these photos after noticing what was happening.
We could see that the rig had basically, it looked like one side had given away on it. It was cockeyed, and there were two guys on it who were basically holding on and calling for help.
Luckily, it stabilized.
It seemed to me that they had to have been strapped into something anyway, and then you could see the lines, and I could actually see the harnesses that they were wearing. So once I saw that, I felt a little better.
Construction worker Epifanio Ramirez was part of this crew.
There was something that caused the mechanism to fail and caused it to tilt over. And thank God firefighters showed up. We were all calm, but we were all a little nervous.
Firefighters responded swiftly after receiving a 911 call around 10 in the morning, with first responders on the ground using an aerial truck with buckets and also operating from the roof of the building.
We sent down 2 harnesses. Each construction worker tied into their harnesses. In addition to ours, we set up an aerial truck with a group of another special ops team on it, and we brought down the 2 construction workers.
For Chris Nace, it was a memorable rescue.
They climbed over onto the basket on the fire truck ladder that went up, and they climbed into the basket.
The workers were not hurt. Fire rescue offered medical care, but they said they did not need it. Now, the president of Coast to Coast General Contractors says 2 lift motors seized up. It's not known how that happened. Normally, those motors are synchronized. All similar equipment will be taken offline until a thorough review can be done. Meanwhile, firefighters are truly relieved that no one was hurt. We're live in Miami Beach. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.
Close call there.
I know. Just watching that video, I wanted to hold my breath.
I know.
Thank goodness everybody's okay.